Hi.
My name is Sydney. I'm the prosecutor, so I can talk to you about resolving your case, but I can't give you legal advice or anything like that.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are charged with a misdemeanor, basically using your phone while you're driving a commercial vehicle. Do you understand those charges, or do you have questions?
Yes, I understand, and I have questions, and I have something to say too.
Okay. I only have a couple minutes, but I can hear you out for a minute here.
Yeah. I mean, I've been driving, and I know I believe in law and orders, and if I do something, I mean, if I get a fine for it, that's fine. So that time they stopped me and they pulled me out and say, "What were you doing in your cars?" I'm driving. What were you doing? You eating? No, the officer. So he told me, "What were you doing like 5, 10 minutes ago?" I use my phone for GPS, or sometimes I listen to the music, but I wasn't listening to the music at that time, and I wasn't talking on my phone like on my hand with that time. So basically, I told the officer that I use my phone sometimes, and sometimes I listen to the music, but not loud music. And she says, "Yeah, I listen to the music too." And she went back, and then she was inspecting things. I did all the proceeding. I blow the thing for alcohol and everything, and then after other guy told me, so they pulled me out and they took me somewhere else, and then they gave me a ticket for using my phone. But basically I told her that I was driving, like I use my phone sometimes, but I wasn't using my phone like really talking on my phone or like on the speaker. So I wasn't. So that's why my complaint, that I told her, because she didn't saw me. She was asking me like, "What were you doing?" I was like, "Just driving." She said, "I was crossing line." Probably I was crossing line or not, but I wasn't swinging all the freeway because I mean it's a huge truck. So she says that I was crossing lines, and that's why I got the ticket, I guess.
Sure. So you were just listening to music on the phone?
No, I wasn't listening to the music at the time. She asked me what I was doing. I said, "No, I'm just driving." I was just focusing because I wasn't even using the GPS because I know where to go. So I told her, because she was asking me. Basically, she didn't saw me using on the phone. She said, "What were you doing?" I said, "Just driving." "Tell me, what were you doing? Are you eating or doing something? Are you okay? Are you under alcohol or what?" Say, "No, I'm okay. I was driving." What are you doing like 10, 12 minutes? What we Sometimes I use music, I listen to the music, sometimes I use a GPS, sometimes I answer the phone, but I never she never saw me talking on the phone, or she never like saw me like, "Oh yeah, I saw you talking on the phone." So I she asked me and I told her the truth. Like sometimes I use the music, sometimes I use the phone for GPS, and sometimes I listen to the music on my phone, but not with the speakers, just low phone, and that's what
Were
I
you
told her.
were you using it like 10 minutes before when she asked about?
Yeah, that's what I told her. Like 10 minutes, I was
Okay.
listening to. I was using GPS at my. Where's my second round? Second round, yeah. Because sometimes they send me somewhere else, so I use the phone for GPS and just listen to it where to go. And then what are you doing? 10 minutes. That sometimes I wasn't listening to music like 10 minutes ago, but then at
So
the time didn't get stopped.
I can reduce this to a petty misdemeanor and have you pay a $100 fine plus the $88 court surcharges. So then it shows up as a petty misdemeanor, non-criminal offense on your record, where right now you're charged with a misdemeanor, which is a crime.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm about the law and order. If I mean, I paid the tickets. Like if you pass a stop, last time I didn't saw the cop and I stopped. I didn't really did the stop, really stop. Just keep moving and moved, and I know it, and I pay like 100 something because I know I passed. But this time, I mean, if it's like me holding the phone, I mean, I can pay it. But I mean, this is something that she asked me, and I told her the truth that sometimes I use the phone and sometimes I listen to the music on my phone. And she says, "Yeah, me too. Me too. Sometimes I listen to the music, but I wasn't using the phone at the time when I got stopped. Basically, I was driving with my full hands and just keep going."
Yeah. So basically, your two options, if you want to resolve it today, we can resolve it as a petty misdemeanor and pay the fine. Otherwise, if you want to set this for a pretrial and get an attorney or apply for a public defender, we can do that. And then you can look at the police reports and decide how you want to go forward.
No, I just don't want to go to because I tried to pay because sometimes I thought it's just sort of a ticket because it have CDL. Sometimes it goes to my record, and if I try to find a job somewhere else, it's just oh you have this that. So that's why I just don't want to go to my record. So that's why because they told me if you pay it, basically you accepting that you are guilty, but I wasn't.
Yeah. So if you pay it even as a petty misdemeanor, it goes on your driving record. It just doesn't show up as a misdemeanor crime. It shows up as a petty. But I don't know how that will affect your employment.
How is that, what does that mean as a petty your record?
Petty misdemeanor is a crime. Well, it's not a crime. It's an offense that's punishable by a fine only, where a misdemeanor is punishable by up to 90 days in jail and $1,000.
Yeah, I understand that, but my argument is that I'm the one that who told the police that I used my phone like 10 minutes ago for GPS, and sometimes I use the phone to listen to the music, and she basically she gave me the ticket, arguing like I used my phone, but she never saw me, and I wasn't using my phone at the time when I get stopped.
So you could go to a pretrial or a trial in this case and argue that. I think the argument from her side would be she saw you swerving and then you admitted to being on your phone at the time you swerved.
Yeah, could be like I told her like I wasn't like swinging like I mean you can't never go and swinging on crossing lines on a freeway with a big truck. Probably step side a little bit and then come back, and that's why she saw me or something. That's why I got stopped. But basically, I wasn't like using my phone. She asked me like, yes, I used my phone like 10 minutes ago for GPS. Now I'm not
Right.
using
So
it.
it sounds like, and I don't mean to cut you off. I just have a bunch of other people to talk
Yes.
to. It sounds like you don't want to plead guilty today. And I don't want you to plead guilty if you think you're not guilty. So what we should do is set this for a pretrial, and either you can represent yourself and look at your discovery, or you can apply for a public defender.
No, I think I just don't have time. I've just come in to tell the truth, and if you're gonna cut it a little bit, if not gonna goes to my record, I'm fine with it because it's just this is too
I
many.
can cut it to a petty misdemeanor, but I can't promise that won't affect your employment. I don't know how they view that.
I think I'm just I don't know if she's I just don't have time to come back. It's just too many things going on. Like now I've been running to work. I came into work and I haven't eaten anything. I start working at 5 in the morning, and just because I told the truth, like I wasn't using. Sometimes I use my phone. I use my phone to work because part of my job when they send me to somewhere else.
Yeah, I get it. Because you're a CDL holder, it's harder for me to work with you on resolving it. There's a little bit higher of a standard.
So that's yeah, but I don't know. But I was just saying. But if you whatever you if you gonna set it up to the whatever you said like misdemeanor or something else, I don't know. I'm okay with it, and I guess I just don't have time to come back. I mean, I know I told the truth to her. I know I wasn't using the phone. I told the truth that I use the phone sometimes. I listen to me, and she admitted too. Yes, I use the phone too to listen to music.
How long would you need to pay that fine?
How long? I mean now. I mean I can pay it now to the here. So but I don't want to know. I just want to
We'll
go.
do 30 days then,
I
because
just.
they've got to mail you something.
Oh, so you have to mail me something and then come back pay or then call to pay.
You can call to pay or go back. I think you can even pay online maybe now too.
Or not now.
Well, not right now, within 30 days.
Oh.
I'm going to go let the clerk know what we're doing.
Okay. So okay. So I was just.
Don't leave yet.
So what's the next now? I can go. A ver si nos dan el ticket o no sé qué va a pasar, pero ya dije todo lo que tenía que hacer. Ok, that's fine. Pay $100. Yo voy a pagar $100. Dice. A ver qué dice. Clerk, waiting you to return charges. Okay.
All right, Mr. Escobar, could I please have you on mute?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, it sounds like you came to an agreement to plead guilty to count one as a petty misdemeanor, $100 plus the surcharges, payable within 30 days. Does that sound correct?
Yeah, that's. I want to took that because it's just too many things going on, and I don't have time to come here. I need to work.
Okay. We will get that entered into the system. We'll get a copy of this agreement mailed out to you at the address that was confirmed earlier. That'll include information on how you can make the payment. And if you have no further questions, you're free to disconnect.
No, I want to make it clear that what is the other things you said that will go to my record, or the other misdemeanor or pet misdemeanor, something like that.
Yeah, it looks like this was certified as a petty misdemeanor, so it won't be on any criminal record. It would just be on a record, like a traffic ticket would be on a record.
Oh, a
But it
traffic
won't be on a
ticket.
criminal record.
Oh, so it's not gonna. They not gonna. Basically, it's just a ticket, not a crime, as like the other misdemeanor.
Correct. It's
You
not
said.
considered a crime.
Oh, okay. Maybe I saw. Thank you. I appreciate, and I will wait for the letter and then make the payment. And I just don't have time to come back.
Okay, sounds good. Yep, you can expect it in your mail within a week or so. So you're free to log off though. Have a nice day.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Living misdemeanor. A pagar $100. Pero como un ticket, no como un récord criminal. Entonces está muy bueno. Pues valió la pena. Pasé hambre, pero sí. Me quitaron porque cuando va es una licencia especial y va como un crimen. Con ese lo que le dije. Por el del teléfono, pero yo le dije que yo no. Yo le dije la verdad, que estaba usando el teléfono, pero no me vio con el teléfono en la mano. Entonces por eso dijeron o sea, quitaron el récord, nomás dijeron que es un ticket de como por pasar la línea, pero quitaron no va como un récord de criminal, de crimen, sino que es como un ticket, como pasar una luz o dejar el carro parqueado, mal parqueado, te dan un ticket de $30, $40, pero como es una licencia especial, por eso entonces, ahí estamos, salimos de la corte, bye.